Hey kids, so we're still in 1961, and I think we've got a couple things left actually. We've got the die cut bunny, we got Donald A, and die cut Donald. There are a couple more videos from 1961 coming, but unfortunately, there's one video I won't be able to do for you, and it's because I don't have the political elephant and donkey. That came out in 1961, and there's some great stories about it in Sean Peterson's book. Hold on a second here. This book. This one, he's even got a special insert here. Where are we? There we go. On the donkey, and a bit of a story on the elephant, and how it got to JFK probably, and then got returned. In any case, I don't have it. It just hasn't become available and affordable. So those are tough things. But here's probably one of your more expensive of the die cut stems. Remember, we've already seen Casper and Bozo and Mickey, and then rounding out the die cut stems are the Easter Bunny. There's a different head than the other two early Easter bunnies. We've done a video for one of them already, A, without the buck teeth, but with the facial hair. And this one is a much fatter head than Easter Bunny B that's got buck teeth. In addition to that, we've got a bright pink stem with that Easter Bunny and a couple of eggs on there. And the inside, the sleeve, is going to match the head. And once again, we're on a 2.6 Austria, no IMC. There's only one version that we know of with the Easter Bunny. Then we've got Huey, Louie, and Dewey here. I don't know which is which, but the three duck nephews. This is your die cut A, or die cut rather. There's only one version of this as well. 2.6 Austria, no IMC, a little dirt on my guy. And you'll notice this hat is going to appear again and again on a variety of Donald Ducks. Now these are all early Donald Ducks, but notice there are many different blues. There's some differences in the yellows and the eyes and the hair, where you see here we've got some nice defined, well, not hair, but feathers, whereas on the next one, it's much more smooth. And on this one, it's sharp and more defined features down here below. And on this fourth one, which actually has feet, we have two hinge holes. None of these have the hole in the beak. That comes later with Uncle Scrooge, or Scrooge McDuck, I suppose. This one is the 1961 die cut. And let's see, this one should be as well. 2.6 Austria, no IMC. Does that sound familiar? It certainly should. That's going to be your metal spring, your plastic hinge. This is your plastic pin, rather. That's 1961. Now, these others look similar, but we know they're not. Here's a 3.4 from 5. What is 5? Hong Kong? So that's, is that right? I'm drawing a blank. That's not Hong Kong. Yugoslavia? Ah, shoot. But the 3.4, remember, doesn't come out until the late 60s. So that's not it. Here's another non-foot. It's a 2.6, and it's a Yugo with a V IMC and double half flower. You see those two half circles below the little, you can see the square for where that patent and country go. And the belief, or maybe it's an understanding now, those two half flowers, we call them, were used to kind of set the location for where that stamp is going to go, that mold. In any case, Yugoslavia didn't start producing Pez dispensers until 1971. So that's not that first Donald Duck. And this one's got feet, for crying out loud. That's a 3.9 out of Hong Kong. Shoot, Hong Kong didn't start until 1977. So your Donald Duck A's, there are lots of different varieties of these guys. And you say to yourself, Brian, how do you know where those factories come from? Guys, you get this book, you get, hold on everybody, you get this book, and you get a variety of these books. Also Sean Peterson, where's his name? There it is. And then of course, you gotta have the John LaSpina price guide, which is about as handy of a variety menu as you're going to get. That's it. A couple more coming up, 1961.